Hello. D.A. Carson is a Canadian New Testament scholar. This book, The Gagging of God, Christianity Confronts Pluralism, is probably his most demanding and dense work, apart from his New Testament commentaries. In talking about how Christianity confronts pluralism, Carson is taking on one of the major problems that faces not only the church but the Western world at this time. And he finds that one of the biggest problems that confronts pluralism is illiteracy. For instance, early on in the book, he addresses the problem of the direction Christian literacy is headed. He says, and I quote, "Rising biblical illiteracy contributes to pluralism in that there is a declining percentage of citizens who are so well read, biblically speaking, that they can recognize, let alone withstand, the negative features of pluralism's onslaught. They soon become part of the problem. On the other hand, the more philosophical pluralism triumphs in the land, the less incentive there is to read the Bible. In that sense, pluralism contributes to biblical illiteracy." Are we part of the problem? As the book proceeds, Carson begins to analyze the ways in which we are losing the battle with pluralism and with secularism in the age of postmodernism. We are absorbing our spirituality, and that's what many of us now call it. Our spirituality is coming from the world, not from the Word. So even our distinctive Christian language, going back, well, at least 2,000 years, language about sin, righteousness, holiness, this language is discarded while we chatter, even railing on and on, about oppression and self-fulfillment. Well, there's the ultimate irony. While seeking ourselves, we lose God and ourselves. While seeking God, we find ourselves. This is the paradox C.S. Lewis discovered as an atheist at Oxford, but that's another story. Basic reading. D.A. Carson, The Gagging of God.